Hi, my name's JP. I'm the main engineer / engine builder at J&L Racing, and today I'll be reviewing this FEIN Die Grinder for you. First impressions on this was a little bit heavier and larger than most of the ones that we've used in the past. Ironically, it actually works in its favour because it's a very well balanced unit because of it. Took a while getting used to the new weight, but once we found a new balance, it was absolutely perfect for use for our type of work with the cylinder head porting, where it can literally be used as a pencil due to its nice balance when we're using a long nose extension to get deep into the ports. Normally when we're using these tools, especially on work like this one with the cylinder heads, we tend to do it in one full sitting, where the tool will be pretty much, other than tool changes with the ends, with the cartridge rolls and the die grinding burrs, be used non-stop for anything up to 12-14 hours, which tends to burn out motors, tends to do the bearings, and more importantly it also tends to burn our gloves. One of the nice features that we found with this one is the air vents are actually away from the hands, unlike a lot of the tools. So it is quite comfortable to handle and manage for long periods of time without actually the sensation of burning skin as such. One of the most interesting features, other than the air vents not burning ourselves, is it's pressure sensitive, load sensitive. So if we have it set at a particular speed and we load it up against the item harder than normal, it senses this and actually speeds up the motor for us to keep a uniform finish. Inadvertently, that also ended up being a very nice safety feature when the burr does get caught up in something, and in normal situations the motor will want to carry on turning. That load sensing feature actually shut the die grinder off. Originally we became aware of FEIN tools through a friend of ours within the curtain industry, and he said, "Oh JP, you should try out these die grinders, they're absolutely immense." And we looked at the price tag and went, no thank you. At the rate that we're going through them, that's a very expensive year, where a die grinder can last as little as a week worth of use. This one actually really surprised us, because we took on the review of this purely to try and prove a point to my friend. Unfortunately he's been proved right rather than wrong, which I guess is very fortunate for FEIN. It's not so fortunate for the private bet that we had. Yeah, manoeuvrability is, well, it's surprising. It's works well low in hand. It works well from above, and it's very easy to manoeuvre by one hand as well, just purely down to its sort of well balanced pivotal point on the tool. We've mainly been using this tool now for cylinder head porting. We've been porting exhaust manifolds either in stainless or cast. We have taken it out to our other workshop as well and done some grinding in situ on cars. All in all, very robust tool. Very surprised too. We originally took on the challenge to review this purely because we've been breaking die grinders left, right and centre. And I have to say, not only did this pass our 5-day test on the bearings, it's lasted well over 2 months now, and it's still working fine without a hiccup on it.